Hello, fight fans. See, Addo Mike Fights with Friends here. Everybody, please hit that like button, or I will tell Dana White that you plan on watching the fights this weekend by less than legal means. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and make sure that you definitely double tap that bell so you're notified whenever I drop a new video or go live like this weekend for the biggest fight weekend of the year. I can convincingly say that. You got Anthony Joshua defending the WBA, IBF, WBO, and IBO heavyweight championships against Alexander Usyk. Both of these guys were gold medalists in 2012. Usyk at heavyweight, Anthony Joshua at super heavyweight. Then, of course, a huge card for UFC 266. You got Lauren Murphy taking on the barely human Valentina Shevchenko. Then you have Alexander Volkanovski defending the belt he robbed from Max Holloway against Brian T. City Ortega. And, of course, the return of my man. It has been 209 months since this man has entered the octagon, and y'all know what 209 is, guys. Nick Diaz returns for his rematch against Robbie Lawler. The two fought in 2004 when Nick Diaz knocked him out. Well, guys, 17 years later, we're going to see what we're going to get. All right, guys, but first, some more breaking news on Jon Jones. Does this guy fight more or get arrested more? Yes, that's going to be a trivia question on Saturday, and I'm going to have to do some counting because I'm honestly not sure. Let's look at his rap sheet. There are more things that happened on here, including failed drug tests multiple times for pretty much every fight he's been in for like the last 3 or 4 years. But let's start in December 2014. Tested positive for cocaine. Okay, he was never supposed to be public. That was never supposed to come out to the public, they said. And supposedly cocaine is not a performance-enhancing drug, but marijuana is. Yeah, and I'm Kurt Cobain. I don't know what to tell you. But cocaine, in my opinion, is definitely a performance-enhancing drug. I am not a partaker of this, but I have known several people who are on it. Massive, massive energy, massive mood elevations, massive weight lift gains. I mean, it's a bigger performance enhancer maybe than ephedra was. Then let's go to April 2015, just 4 months later. His coked up ass had a felony hit and run charge. I don't remember if that was the one with the pregnant lady or not, because it gets easy to lose track of all of Jon Jones' felonies / DWI / assaults. You see where I'm going with this. July 2016, suspended for a failed drug test, which we all know, of course, moved an entire event from California to Las Vegas, Nevada, with less than a week. All the fighters had to fly and go, and the fans. Yeah, no problem. We'll just move the entire company for you, Jon Jones. February 2018. He went almost 2 years without a major hit. Revoked license upheld after a failed drug test. So, fails another drug test. This was, I believe, against Daniel Cormier. Maybe that was 2016 against Cormier. He's failed several different drug tests. Of course, the picos, grain of salt in a swimming pool. Oh, whatever, dude. How come you can't just come in for a fight clean? Nobody else is having this problem. It'd be one thing if the rest of your life was like sparkling clean or something, but I'm really sick of this guy's bullshit excuses. February 2018, like I said, revoked license upheld after failed drug test. March 2020, arrested for aggravated assault, DWI, and negligent use of a firearm. Oh, they missed one in here. They missed him smacking the stripper. I think they missed a few of them. But remember he smacked that stripper? I think that was at least a misdemeanor. I think maybe it was supposed to be a felony at one time. But let's go to March of 2020. The beginning of the pandemic, when we're all like freaking out. Oh, no, we can't go anywhere. Oh, COVID's going to kill us all. This dude says, hey, I was restless, so I just decided to go out drinking and driving with a bottle of vodka in my car and shoot my gun up in the air multiple times for fun. Just got to blow off a little steam. I'm Jon Jones, and that's what I do in my hometown where the police know me very, very well. So, arrested again. Had some community service after that. Then it seemed like maybe he was turning his life around a little bit. I was not falling for it again. It's been too many ups and downs with Jon Jones, mostly downs when it comes to outside of the cage. Then today, this morning, he was charged with misdemeanor battery, domestic violence, and injuring or tampering with a vehicle. Dude, what the fook, Jon Jones? What is wrong with you, dude? What in the hell is wrong with you? 5:45 this morning, he was arrested. Imagine being Dana White. Imagine. You've had a tough weekend. You finally got Nick Diaz back, though. And you get a call from Nick Diaz. Hey, I'm not fighting at 170. I'm fighting at 185. You guys take it and deal with it. Oh, no. Here we go again. I'm going to give Robbie Lawler a call. Gives Robbie Lawler a call. Robbie says, hey, I don't feel like being on death's door 24 hours from a huge fight either, so I'm good with not cutting weight and fighting at 185. One issue off of the plate. Breathes a sigh of relief. Then you had Dan Hooker having a really hard time getting a visa. Didn't look like he was going to be able to make it over. Dan Hooker finally gets his visa, was in the United States this week, and all of a sudden his opponent, Nasrat Haqparast, can't get his visa. Still didn't have his visa to come to the United States as of 48 hours ago. This stud gets his visa, jumps on a plane. Just got here, I think yesterday. This morning, made weight at 155 pounds. Both guys make weight. Give that guy a bonus, by the way, please. I think it was kind of cruel to make him make weight after being on that plane, to be honest. But, give the guy a bonus. Give them both a bonus. They're dealing with a lot there. But he's like, man, I've gotten all that out of the way. I can enjoy UFC Hall of Fame weekend, and we're going to induct one of the biggest fights in UFC history into the Hall of Fame. Jon Jones and Alexander Gustaffson. Then maybe Dana's sitting in the back, and he's listening to Jon Jones. I wonder if he was listening to Jon Jones give an interview to a reporter, because if he did, he would hear Jon Jones saying, hey, maybe I need to get into some legal trouble to get my name out there again, to boost my persona and make my heavyweight debut bigger, because nobody's talking about me. I'm up to 255 pounds. I'm packing on all muscle. I'm hoping to get to 270 and debut next year. Well, what happens? This morning, 5:45 a.m., knock, knock, Jon Jones is arrested for aggravated assault and tampering. What's the official wording on this? Misdemeanor domestic charges and injuring or tampering with a vehicle, a felony. My best guess on that is he was probably trying to disarm his own DWI breathalyzer test, because he's in New Mexico, and I'm assuming maybe he drove over. I don't know why you would let Jon Jones drive anywhere, but that kind of seems to be the case. I don't know when Jon Jones is going to fight again. He's going to fight again. If this was us at our employer, imagine having the same employer all the time and just be like, hey, yeah, I got another DWI. Can you help me out? I'm having a real hard time getting out of this. Yeah, I assaulted a stripper in a bar, but yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Can you let me slide on this one? Oh yeah, I failed another random drug test. Guys, don't worry about it. I really don't take drugs. It must be your guys' faulty tests. And then again this morning, and be like, oh, remember that DWI breathalyzer thing that they put on my car? Allegedly, because I don't know that's exactly what happened here. But you can imagine yourself saying to your boss, yeah, I ripped that off, and apparently that's a felony. Oh, and I also assaulted someone last night, but it's a misdemeanor, so not the biggest deal. I hope to be coming back to work next year. Try saying any of those things at work, and let me know if you still have a job, guys. Like I said, a huge weekend coming up. I am looking forward to it very, very much. Real quick before we end this video, quick shout out to all the premium members. Every single one of these people donates monthly to the channel, just like their cable bill, their electricity bill, or whatever. How freaking awesome is that? Our premium members are Greg Brimstone, Milton Nelson, PBR Street Gang, Arcade Chaos, Billy Hughes, Brock Ellery, John Coffey, Phil D187, Chef Johnson, Yippee Kaye, Mac209, and newest member King Brown. If you want to get your name up on there, make sure and watch our streams tomorrow. And during the live stream, hit join as a premium member. Or right now, you can go to the channel, I believe in the community, and just hit premium member join, and you can join for as low as $5 a month. You can even advertise your business up there. You put a business name up there, I'll read it during the streams, guys. I'm good with that. I'm not going to be a stickler. As always, I love you. I respect you. And I'll see your fine asses next time.